My name is Lockley, and today I'm on the GuildRock SMP, an SMP that I've recently joined. By recently I mean yesterday, but I'll explain more about it later, because right now I'm going on a tour. So the first thing I did was I met up with Falcon, who was going to be our tour guide for today. He then gave me some food, which I appreciate, yeah. We went to the Nether and saw this amazing Nether hub that Tanya built. It is absolutely insane. There's like a post office and everything. It's like, just wow. And then we went to the shopping district. This shopping district is quite nice. I love the builds in it. It's just got such a good vibe. I can see myself spending a lot of time here. Tanya then gave me a free totem. We dipped. Then I did a 1000 IQ move and got myself trapped in with the piglins, which is always a good idea. But luckily Falcon, my epic tour guide, was there to save me, who then killed me about 2 seconds later. I then gave a Yelp review for my tour guide. I then got a second totem. Then we went through to this island, which had a great view of multiple people's bases. And I'm just trying to not get tempted to jump into the river, which is a very high temptation at the minute. But I managed to resist it. We then went to Barnister's base through his very makeshift entrance, and this, I just love this, like with the mushrooms and the custom tree and all the houses. It's amazing. He then shown us his tree, where we all got stuck on a slime block trying to get back up, until Barn just decided that he would go at a separate time, which is probably a smarter idea, if you ask me. I mean, I almost didn't make it up, which would have made me look pretty stupid. We then went over to Tanya's base, which, yet again, just looks absolutely amazing on the inside and the outside. I don't know how I'm competing with these people, but yeah, just look at that. That's not a cool base, I don't know what is. We then went through all the way to the end, where my tour guide, Falcon, what a guy, he decided that he would push me into the portal. And while in the end, I died again, even though I had 2 totems, sent back to spawn. Got another free totem. This one said vote for Tanya, that's how I knew it wasn't one of mine. I then got my other 2 totems back, along with the rest of my food. We then went and checked out Hicks's shulker farm, which is pretty cool. I don't know how it works, but it is cool. I then got some diamond gear, which I shouldn't be dying again from this point. I then went and checked out the Enderman farm, which turns out you've got to pay to use, so not going to be using that for a bit. I then headed back to the main end island, where Falcon was just telling me about, oh sorry, Hicks was just telling me about killing the wither under the portal. And then went through to, I think it's Falcon's base. I'm not too sure, but it's not finished yet, but I can see where it's going. It don't look too bad at the minute. Better than anything I'm going to build, eh? But no, it doesn't look too bad. I then went and checked out the parrots, expressed how much I liked the parrots. Then we went to a panda sanctuary that didn't have any pandas in it. And then we went through the portal and all the way to Josh's base. My fellow guild member. I'll explain what a guild is after the tour. But we met up with Josh. He showed me his map room. He was flexing on me with his casual netherite block. Falcon tried to come out of the closet. I then switched his item frame, upside down. We adopted a panda, who we then called Ezekiel. We then abandoned the panda because he couldn't fit down the path. We then went behind the scenes where I immediately adopted another panda who doesn't have a name. I then abandoned this panda. We then met up with Ezekiel again, and this was the end of my tour. So after saying goodbye to Ezekiel, we then parted ways. So while I'm looking for the place where I'm going to build my, well, where I'm just going to set up this season, I thought I'd explain what GuildRock SMP is. GuildRock SMP is a Minecraft bedrock realm dedicated for devoted professional players. If that's the case, I don't know why they invited me. But it's for people with good skills in building and technical stuff. But it is also split into these different things called guilds. They've got full names, but it's shortened down to 2 letters. My guild is Quietude, or QT for short, which is fitting because I am in fact a QT. But a guild is basically where players, well, inside of that guild, they help each other out. They're basically just a team. And yeah. But my plans for this season, I'm just going to find a small island and just settle on there. I'll probably expand from there. And you can probably see it in the distance now. But that island there is where I'm going to be setting up. Now, this season I want to build a pirate's cove, but I need a pirate ship. So I gathered some dark oak, got some spruce, and then got to work. So that is the outline for the ship made. I might alter it a little bit. Like the back doesn't look right, but apart from that, I quite like how this is going so far. I mean, it's the first ship I've ever built, so I'm quite impressed with myself. I'll be honest with you. But yeah, let me know in the comments your opinions on it. So I've added a few more finishing touches. I've not finished the masts yet. I've not put the sails on them. But apart from that, this is pretty much finished. There's obviously a few more things. I want to have decorated flags and everything like that. I want to do a crow's nest. I think that would be pretty sick. But I've got a bed there, got my chests here, and then I've just got some extra room down here for other stuff. This is just a starter base, so it's not like, this isn't like our final base, but it's just a starter base, something so I can stay somewhere to get started. I'll be decorating the rest of the island, but like, I want to put like a wheel here so it's like I'm steering the ship, but yeah. But apart from that, this is pretty cool. Get a nice view of whoever's actually supposed to be behind there. But yeah. And also I quite like the look of this island. It's pretty nice if you ask me. Thank you so much for watching this first episode of what will hopefully be a very good series on my channel. If you made it this far, you may as well just subscribe, and while you're at it, you might as well just like the video. But yeah, thank you for watching. I've been Lockley, and I'll see you in a bit. Goodbye.